Good morning, teacher and guest. My name is Namrata Ambare. I'm living in Thane district and I'm currently studying in 11th standard in NKT Junior College. So now let's start with my topic, water, water, water. Water is said to be one of the earth's most essential resources and it is rightly so. Humans can survive without food for many weeks, but without water, one will die in just a few days. The Earth's uniqueness lies in the fact that it harbors life and it has water on its surfaces. Water is also called as universal solvent as it can dissolve much more substances than any other liquid found in the nature. But it cannot dissolve every substance. For example, water cannot dissolve fats, waxes and hydroxides due to the low solubility of the oppositely charged particles. It is a proven fact that life was first found in water for billions of years and then it entered the land. So you can see the water's ability to sustain life. However, nowadays we are wasting water carelessly without realizing the utmost significance that it carries our lives. While water is the most essential resource for all the living things, humans have been using it for multiple purposes and it is of utmost significance to us. In other words, it is the most essential resource to keep our bodies healthy and our organs in a good shape. We don't only need water for drinking purpose, but it is also helps us to regulate the temperature of our bodies. Furthermore, the agriculture fields also require a lot of water. They need water to produce the crops and irrigate the crops. So crops can be grow successfully. After that, we have the water as a mode of transport for passengers and goods. In addition, the water is also an important source for electricity. Water is also used in hydroelectric power generations. Further, we also need it in our daily lives from bathing to cooking. Water is good for our healthy skins and it also helps to flush out the toxins from our bodies, which helps us a lot. Sports like swimming also require a lot of water. In fact, the water parks also require a lot amount of water, which is actually a wastage. Firstly, we must all become available to conserve the water, as conservation of water is an urgent issue for the modern world right now, facing the issue very difficultly. As there has been an increase in the consumption of water, so it also arises the conservation of water's need. So we should conserve it, and in other words, we can say that we need to come up with the strategies and activities that will help us to conserve the water. Firstly, we must all become more economical with the use of water about how we use it and in what amount we use it while performing every particular task. It is the needed. For instance, we can opt for low shower heads, we can use automatic faucets and similar other smart devices which will help us to aim our goal, which is to conserve the water. Further, we must fix all the leaking taps and make it perfect so we will avoid the wastage of water. It is a good thing to avoid. We should already try it. So apart from that, we also have the issue of water pollution. So we must take measures to curb that as well. The government must regulate the industries which emit the harmful toxic gases, which is even harmful for us and even the aquatic life, which makes it unfit for us and even the aquatic life. We should come up with it, and government should start the new laws for the industries that they should not pollute the water bodies by releasing their toxic gases in the water. It is very necessary to do that. To sum it up, as any other resource gets exhausted, anything but water shouldn't get exhausted, as it is our need, it is our necessity. As any other resource gets exhausted, we may be able to prevent the negative effects of it, negative impact of it. However, if we consume all or pollute all the water, the damage will be irreversible, which we will not be able to solve at any cost. Hence, we must conserve the water for a safe future, which will keep our future generations safety. Thank you.